Hi guys, this is Robert Kidd from the Tribute team. So in this video I'm just going to be showing you how to update Tribute by using the bulk reimport method. So you might be using this if you just downloaded a new version of Tribute and you're wanting to reimport everything you've made onto fresh BakeMe files. So let's have a look at that. So here on the left I've got my current Tribute 2 folder that I've been creating things with, and on the right, let's just say this zip file here is a new version of Tribute I've just downloaded. I mean, in reality it's just the same version, but just imagine, because it's basically the same process. So imagine this is Tribute 2.8 and we're wanting to update. So what I'll do, I will extract that first to Tribute 2.8 folder, and I'm going to want to grab the new exe, and I'm also want to grab the new BakeMe folder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to paste the new BakeMe folder from the download over the top of the one in my Tribute directory. So what this is going to do is it's actually going to replace the edited files that I've created with actually clean vanilla ones. So everything I've added to my BakeMe files is going to be deleted. So why might we do this? So say there's a new official game update out and they've added new characters to the game, like my faction characters or even DLC characters. So if I want to keep using my mods and use the new stuff added by 2K, then I'm gonna have to recreate my Tribute slots onto the new versions of the files. Because you gotta remember, when I last added my mods to these BakeMe files, the BakeMe files I was adding to were files from the vanilla game of the previous update I was on. So now I'm wanting to add my mods to the newer versions of these files. So for example, in roster, so the roster file, for example, char profile table. So 2K, every game update, every time a DLC is released, etc., they're going to create a new version of this file that's got new wrestlers on it and stuff like that. And so I don't want to keep using this old version of it. I want to get the new version from the latest game update, and then I want to re-add my mods onto that one. So you can imagine if you had to do this mod by mod, one at a time, if you had to recreate everything from scratch, it's going to take you quite a while, especially if you've got a lot of mods. So a feature that Tribute brings is the reimport feature. So you can bulk add or re-add all your mods onto this new version of the files quite quickly without having to do everything from scratch. So that said, I will take my new BakeMe folder, the clean one, and I will paste it over the top of my one. Okay. So now, inside here, these will be the new files and they'll be clean, so no mods onto them. So now I'm going to have to import my mods back onto these. So what I'll do, right, so first of all, whenever you created the mods in the first place, there would have been entries added to your save data.txt file. So if I click that, so if you watched the getting started video before this, you would see where we created our first character on slot 104 and we added an attire to Alexa Bliss. So this is just a log of what we made. You can't edit anything in this file and expect it to change what's in your game. This is literally just a log. It doesn't, changing things here doesn't matter. But what you want to do is keep this data in save data and not mess with it, because what you're going to do, we're going to highlight and copy it, and we're going to open up this other file called bulk data, and we're going to paste our save data into it and hit save. So what we're doing here, Tribute, when we're using the bulk reimport feature, Tribute is going to grab whatever's in this bulk data file and it's going to recreate those slots onto the new BakeMe files. So we've got to make sure we've copied and pasted from our saved data into our bulk data and saved. So we've done that. You can see it's 1 kilobyte now, so it's updated it. So now we're going to run Tribute and we're going to hit option 3. So option 3 is going to import anything that's in bulk data and put it into the files in the BakeMe folder that's next to the Tribute exe, or in the same folder as the Tribute exe. So 3, and we press enter. Okay, so see at the bottom, bulk data imported successfully. So that was quite quick because we only added 2 files, but you can imagine if you've got like 50 new slots, it might take a little while. So you just have to wait until it does it. So now your BakeMe files will have been updated just like they were before. You can see the time has been updated on them to the current time. So now you've got, just as you had before, but you've got all your mods added to the new fresh files. So then you simply will have to open up Cake View again and simply rebake your BakeMe folder. And that will be added back to your mods folder like we saw in the getting started video, and you'll be good to go. So that's pretty much it. Okay guys, thank you very much. I'll leave the tutorial out there.